Hi dear children, welcome back to our computer class. How are you all? Hope all are good. In the last class we learned how to give border to the table, isn't it? And also we learned how to create tables, isn't it? Did you study that? Think so? Today we are going to the next topic. Okay, let's start. Next topic is call span and row span attribute. Call span means we can merge two or more columns into one single column. Merge means join. We can join two columns or two or more columns into one column. Okay. Same as like that. Row span means we can merge two or more rows into one row. Okay. That is call span and row span. This is used to merge columns or rows. Call span is used to merge columns. Row span is used to merge rows. We can use call span attribute to make a cell span multiple columns. To use it, just provide the number of columns that the cell should span. Row span is for rows, just what call span is for columns. Row span allows a cell to span multiple rows. Okay. Yes. Then, first syntax is HTML. How to use this call span and row span in your HTML document? Okay, first of all, we know that the first tag is HTML, next header, then title. Title is your choice. You can give any title. Here I given call span and row span. Then title tag close, head tag close, then body tag open. In the body tag, the first syntax is table border equal to 1. Here I given border. Table border equal to 1. That 1 is in double quotes. That's user defined value. Then first is tr. Tr means we know that is table row. Okay. Yes. Next is th. Th means that is table heading. We can give heading for the table using th tag. This is opening tag of table heading or th tag. This is a closing tag. Okay. First th tag open, then column 1, then th tag close. Next, same as like that, column 2, last column 3. Okay. After that, tr tag close. That means that first row contain the table heading. Okay. So, after giving this column 3, then tr tag close. That means the first row is closed. Then second row start. Tr tag start. Then td row span equal to 2. Here we merge rows. Okay. Yes, row span equal to in double quotes 2. Then that contain row 1, cell 1. Next td row 1, cell 2. Next td row 1, cell 3. Td means we know that is content of the table or cell. That is td. Okay. Row 1, cell 3. First you type the tr tag open, then content of the cells. After that tr tag close. That means that second row is closed. Next we are going to the third row. Okay. Yes. Third row. That third row contain tr tag open, then td row 2 cell 2, then td row 2 cell 3, then tr tag close. Then last tr tag open, td call span equal to 3. There 3 cells are merged or 3 columns are merged there. Okay, call span equal to 3. 3 columns are merged there. Then one single column contain row 3 cell 1. Okay, then td tag close, tr tag close, and then table close, then body tag close, then html tag close. Okay, now we are going to run this program. Okay. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കൂടുതൽ മനസ്സിലാകും. Here the name of this file is row call span. Then right click on that file name, open with Microsoft Edge. Okay, again open with Microsoft Edge. Look at this. Now can you see this? Yes. Now it is merged. Here these two rows are merged with one row, that is row 1 cell 1. Here these three columns are merged. Here that is one column. കണ്ടോ ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ റോ 1 സെൽ 1 റോ സ്പാൻ ആണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്തത്. ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ എത്ര റോ ഉണ്ട്? ഇവിടെ 2 റോ വരേണ്ടതാണ്. അത് നമ്മൾ മേർജ് ചെയ്ത് ഒരു റോ ആക്കി. ഇവിടെ റോ 3 സെൽ 1 ഇവിടെ 3 കോളമായിട്ട് വരേണ്ടതാണ്. ആ 3 കോളം നമ്മൾ മേർജ് ചെയ്ത് ഒരു കോളമാക്കി. ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് യൂസ്ഡ് ടു ജോയിൻ റോസ് ആൻഡ് കോളംസ്. ഗോട്ട് ഇറ്റ്? യെസ്, ദാറ്റ്സ് ഓൾ. പിന്നെ യു ഷുഡ് റൈറ്റ് ആൻഡ് സ്റ്റഡി ദിസ് syntaxes. Okay, that's all. Then next is BG color or background color. Okay, our next topic. Open with the notepad. Okay, yes, BG color or background color. Next is table background. We can give the background of table. That means color. We can give the color of the table. We can set table background using one of the following two ways. BG color attribute. That attribute is used to give BG color or background color. We can set background color for whole table or just for one cell. Then background attribute. We can set a background image for all table or just for one cell. We can also set border color also using border color attribute. In two ways we can give background colors. That is, first one is BG color attribute, otherwise background attribute. Okay, here we are going to give background color for your table. First of all, we know that HTML tag, head tag, then title tag open. Give the title of your web page, then title tag close, head tag close, body tag open, body tag open. Then look, table border equal to 1, then border color equal to red. Okay, here I use border color equal to red and also give BG color. Here I use the attribute is BG color attribute. So given BG color equal to in double quotes color. Okay, yes, you know that the attributes are always separated with equal to sign and it is the value is enclosed within double quotes. Then don't forget it. Then first of all you type table open, border equal to value, then border color equal to value, then BG color equal to value. Okay, these values are user defined. Here I given red and yellow. You can give any color. Next, tr open. Tr means that is table row. First row contain two headings, that is column 1 and column 3. Okay, that is the first heading. Then first heading means that first row contain the heading. Okay, yes, that is column 1, column 3. You can see that result. Then only I will explain. Then you can understand more easily. BG color. Okay, then open with the Microsoft Edge. Look at this. This is the answer of your web page. It contain that BG color is, that means background color is yellow and border color is red. Can you see that? Yes, that's the answer. Next, yes, this is the column 1 and column 3. Here I given this is the heading of the table, that is th. In th tag I given column 1 and column 3. Okay, that is the heading of your table. And green, that is td value, that is green. Red, that is the content of your table. That content that we are given in which tag? td tag. Okay, green, yellow, second row, then red, black, that is third row. Okay, here I given that th, that is a table heading column 1, column 3. Okay, that is the first row. Then second row contain green and yellow, that's the content of your table. So the tag we used here, td tag. Okay, that is the content. Here column 1 and column 3 are heading, so used th. Okay, then Next, third row that contain red and black. The values are red and black. You can see that. Yes, green and yellow, red and black. These are the content. Okay. Yes. Then after that, tr tag close, table body and html tag close. Okay, got it? So the result is like this. Column 1 and column 3 are the heading of this table. The content are green, yellow, red, black. Okay, then what is the syntax of giving a color? That we given in the table, opening of table tag. Okay, opening of table tag, in that you should type border equal to value, that's in double quotes, then border color equal to value in double quotes, bg color equal to value, that's also in double quotes, then close the angular bracket. Okay, that is the syntax of giving color to your or background color to your table. Okay, any doubt? Today it's enough. Everybody should study nicely and study the syntax. Okay, write and study the syntax. Okay, thank you, dear children. Have a nice day. Bye bye.